Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. We are here all cozied up on a Saturday night. We are going to pull a page from one of my favorite books. I am in my pajamas, just getting ready to settle in. So I figured we'd do a little nighttime pull. Sorry if it's a little bit the lighting's not so, I tried to make the lighting as best as I could, but it's a little bit blurry with my camera. So I'm sorry if it's not super, super clear like it is during the day with beautiful sunlight. So You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. Let's pick a page and see what we need to hear today. Okay, chapter 11. It says, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do, and it's called work, okay? I'll show you it. So we're just going to read this whole page. Let's see what it says. Okay, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Wouldn't you love to have the above affirmation be true for you? Perhaps you have been limiting yourself by thinking some of these thoughts. I can't stand this job. I hate my boss. I don't earn enough money. They don't appreciate me at work. I can't get along with other people at work. I don't know what I want to do. This is negative defensive thinking. What kind of good position do you think this will get you? It is approaching the subject from the wrong end. If you are in a job you don't care for, if you want to change your position, if you are having problems at work, or if you are out of work, the best way to handle this is begin by blessing your current position with love. Realize that this is only a stepping stone on your pathway. I say that all the time to my clients. You are where you are because of your own thinking patterns. Let me repeat that. You are where you are because of your own thinking patterns. If they are not treating you the way you would like to be treated, then there is a pattern in your consciousness that is attracting such behavior. So in your mind, look around your current job or the job you had last and begin to bless everything with love. The building, the elevators or stairs, the room, the furniture, the equipment, the people you work for, the people you work with, and each and every customer. This is so true. Like, I know a lot of you might not, I think most of you will believe this, but some people might not believe this. But when you go to the space that you're in and you're like, I love my chair that I sit in. I love this space. I love that person. And maybe you don't really love them, but you're just like, you know what? If they were to die, I'd kind of miss this piece of them. You just find some sort of good within them when you're vibrating at an energy of, I'm okay here. This place doesn't bother me. I think I've learned my lesson, universe. Can you move me to my next job? That's when the universe does it. That's the trick. The people that stay complaining at that job that they don't like, the universe keeps them there longer because they're not learning the lesson. So you all, if you're in this situation and you're somewhere where you're not happy, be grateful for all of it and just go there every day, being like, this could be my last day. This could be my last day. I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss that person's laugh. I'm going to miss this person chewing very loud when they're eating. You just find gratitude for the small things, and then the universe will move you out. Trust me, it works. It says, begin to affirm for yourself that I always work for the most wonderful bosses. My boss always treats me with respect and courtesy. And my boss is generous and easy to work for. When you tell yourself this story, the universe goes out and creates a scenario where a boss will start to treat you better. Whether it's moving you to a different job or whether the universe jumps into your boss's body and starts to treat you better. It says, this will carry forward with you all your life. And if you become a boss, then you will be like that too. A young man was about to start a new job and was nervous. I remember saying, why wouldn't you do well? Of course you will be successful. Open your heart and let your talents flow out of you. Bless the establishment, all of the people you work with and the people you work for, and each and every customer with love, and all will go well. He did just that and was a great success. If you want to leave your job, then begin to affirm that you release your current job with love to the next person who would be delighted to have it. Know that there are people out there looking for exactly what you have to offer, that you are being brought together on the checkerboard of life even now. What an awesome message. So if you are struggling, I know a lot of my clients are struggling with being somewhere where they're not their happiest. And they're like, but I have to pay my bills. Where do I go next? How do I get out of here? And I always say the gratitude piece for where you're at. If you if you take the next 7 days, okay, take the next 7 days and go to that environment and be the happiest version of yourself. If anything comes up in your reality that's annoying, say, nope, I'm going to remember this is my goal. For the next 7 days, I'm going to be the happiest version of myself and I'm not going to let anything bother me. Watch what happens. You're going to start to see your external world is going to start to change. You're going to get days off. You're going to get easier jobs. You're going to get less work to do. You're going to get another job opportunity. You're going to have this space open up in your body and you're going to feel magical, like you created something in 7 days. It all starts with your inner world. You cannot change your environment until you change you. I was just having a conversation with an amazing man today, and we were talking about kids and how when they're troubled and they're going through tough times, you can't just take them out of an environment and expect them to behave better. That same pattern inside them it's going to go wherever they go. It's kind of like somebody thinking, oh, I'm at this job I hate. Let me just go quickly change jobs and maybe the situation will be different. It's something in you that is attracting that negativity to you. And you're going to attract it to any environment that you go to. So the lesson here is that thank God you're watching this video, because literally God brought you here. But the lesson is find gratitude where you are. And if you're at this job and you're finding gratitude, but you know it does not light you up, and this is not your mission, and you're like, Michelle, I am not supposed to be there. I do not want to be doing this. I am not this person. Well, that's when we find gratitude that you have the income. And now let's moonlight. Let's do something at night that's your passion. Let's dive into what you're good at. What do people ask of you? What are you obsessed with? The biggest tip, sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. The biggest tip for people trying to find what their passion is what are you obsessed with? When you have downtime and you have nothing to do, what do you watch? What are you scrolling? What are you observing? You know, people that love to watch artwork, they love to watch other people paint. That's usually a sign that they might want to do that. People that are watching, I used to watch YouTube videos about card readings on Saturday nights. On a Saturday night, I would be watching YouTube. I didn't know in a couple years that I would be on YouTube doing that. So it's whatever you are obsessed with, that's what you're passionate about. And that's what we have to get you to go do and learn how to earn a living doing it. So if you're in that position where you're not happy where you're at, step one is what? Find gratitude, send it love, send your coworkers love, send your boss love. And then when the time feels right, you ask the universe, hey, I think I've learned my lesson here. I'm feeling good. I did the 7-day thing. I did the 7-day challenge. And I'm really starting to feel everything start to shift. And you might not even have to take a leap of faith. The universe might bring you your next steps. But it's up to you to change you, because if you just leave that job and go to another one, you're going to attract another annoying boss and more annoying coworkers. Okay, so really think about what is going on internally. What thought processes or what thought streams or thought patterns do you have where you just keep attracting negativity to you? And I just posted a video about negativity that you should definitely go watch. I'll link it below, but it was how to have energetic resilience. You might be in that environment where the job isn't so great, just to learn the lesson of how to manage your energy, how to not let negativity affect you, how to shut that sliding glass door. That's my little method that I teach in that video. And it builds this resilience, and that teaches you're like, oh, I was at this job for 2 years and it was horrible. And I had this horrible boss, horrible coworkers. But that whole 2 years taught you how to build up this resilience with your energy. So now you can be in any environment and be like, oh, I got this. I'll transmute it. I'll be in that environment and I'll lift everybody's vibe. Everybody will become happier because I'm in that room. That's winning. You don't want to ever say, oh, I can't go there because it's too dense and it's too much energy. I can't handle it. No, you want to go places and be like, how can I help this place? How can I spread my light? How can I help somebody else feel better who maybe is really negative and they've never really hung out with somebody like me who can maybe shift their energy? That's what you're all being called to do. You are all light workers watching my channel right now, and you would not be here if you weren't one. So you're here to make a change in the world. You are this one flame in this dark room, and there's 100 people behind you, and you're holding your flame, and they're all staring at you. Your job is to take your little torch and pass it to the next person. You light their flame, they light the next person, and the next, and the next, but it all started with you. But you were not scared. You stepped into that dark room with all that heavy energy, not knowing what was going to happen, but your light lit the way. So now we have to pass that on. So we have to get you energetically resilient. Okay. And being at a job you don't like might be the start of that. And once you find your resilience, then you can say, okay, universe, I'm out. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to do what I love. And I'm going to be in my energy and be resilient and now go spread my light doing what I love. I'm not going to work for somebody else anymore. So I hope this message helped you. Totally get this book. It's amazing. It's fabulous. Done. Period. End of story. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you need help on your journey, book a coaching session with me. I love working one-on-one with people and helping them get that resilience, how they can build to be stronger in those environments that are tough to be in, or even their home life or their families, or, we have holidays coming up soon. How can we be in a room with people that might be fighting about what's going on in the world? We can be grounded and be that flame in that room, and I can help you get there. All right, lovies, have a wonderful weekend. I'm cozied up here. I'm going to tuck into bed and sleep so good. I'm wishing you all the best dreams ever. All right, peace out.